This episode is sponsored by the Tiltcast, which can be found at tiltcat.com. Also on Enterplay.info, which is a weekly podcast about video games, right along with some reviews that can be found over on their website. The Carousel Podcast, which can be found at thecarouselpodcast.com. Also a weekly podcast, which can also be found on Enterplay.info. But not only does it cover video games, also music, movies, and comics. So check them out. Welcome to today's episode review. We are looking at Naughty Bell, which a lot of you probably have heard some interesting things about, if have heard anything at all. Mainly, of course, this is the game where you play as a sweet little teddy bear going around killing people as brutally as possible, with a vibe of kids show over it. So let's find out, is it mixing of childish with twisted? Will we actually work in concept in the review of Naughty Bell? Today we are looking at Naughty Bell for the Xbox 360, and as you can tell by the name, this is a very twisted ideal of a game. Well, the story itself is, of course, you play as Naughty Bell. Pretty much everyone on the Islands of Bells want to have a good time and party, and more or less, you never invited, and lots of the time you are shunned by the other Bells. So, of course, you play as a sadistic Naughty Bell, more or less, going crazy and killing them all for whatever reason they are denying you from joining them. And on top of that, you will have a nice little British announcer pretty much talking to you like this is a kids show, which don't help the twitterness of it. But before we get to what horrible about Naughty Bell, I get on to the good things about it. Is Naughty Bell is somewhat of a charming looking game. It do have the kiddie vibe to it, elite look wise thought out, and the voice actor for it quite hilarious and odd at the same time. And the AI is actually pretty good, with a lot of them like barricading themselves in houses, trying to escape the island, and more or less just being terrified of you. Yeah, that's about all Naughty Bell really got going for it. The gameplay itself, it pretty much all take place in 1 to 2 area, which is extremely small, which this is a scenario for why you should be killing everyone in the most gruesome way possible. And in a lot of ways, you got the ability to set up traps, guns, knife, baseball bat, pretty much all around. Naughty got a very high dense of options to do as far as how you want to kill off all the other Bells. But sadly, it grows repetitive extremely fast, and it pretty much is chasing high score to unlock the net outfit that slightly alter how the gameplay, or in some cases not at all. So sadly, I have to give Naughty Bell a 2 out of 5.